Welcome to the Olympian Online. I'm General Manager Drayton Jackson. With the fall season upon us, that means it's volleyball time. And our own Josh Hemphill sat down with number 9, Lacy, and number 1, Sara Carpenter, to talk about the new season and how do they get back to the playoffs and win it all. And on top of that, they're going against the Belleview Bulldogs tonight, undefeated. And we're going to see if the Olympic College Rangers can put an L in that column. Sit back, plug in your headphones, turn us up, and welcome to the Olympian Online.
So last season you placed 9th in NWACS. What kind of motivation does that bring to the team this year?
It brings a lot of motivation. That was hard to come out. We had a lot of potential last year as a team, and I think especially for us returners, it just brings a lot of motivation to really push the freshmen this year. We were in that position last year as freshmen, kind of coming in not knowing what to expect, so it really pushes us to try and push them and bring them up to speed before going into NWACS to try and do better this year.
Awesome. What's the team chemistry like right
now? The team chemistry is great. We've really come together a lot more as a team in recent weeks. This is definitely one of the weirdest teams I've ever been on, so that helps. You know, every team is weird, but this one is especially so, especially off the court, and I think that just brings a lot of fun energy onto the court, both in games and just during practice.
What's the team chemistry like?
This year we have a great team chemistry. We've definitely bonded a lot more off the court, and that transfers a lot to on the court. And we are really good at supporting each other for when we win or if we lose. And I'm excited for the rest of the season.
Awesome. Can you tell me more about how the team has improved this season?
Yeah, we started out having a lot of problems with playing for each other. I think, you know, if someone would make a mistake, they would go, oh, you know, crap, I messed that up, instead of thinking, oh, I let down my teammate. And I think that we really have been able to improve on that up to this point, especially in our game the last week and in the last 2 weeks especially, so that's really been helpful, really just working on playing for each other.
Okay, that's amazing. What will it take for this team to not only make the playoffs, but make it to the NWAC tournament?
I think our team can definitely make it to the NWAC tournament. We have all the talent, and we can definitely compete at the NWACs.
How do you personally prepare for a game?
Personally, a lot of visualization and just kind of keeping things loose, I guess. I like to run and hang out with my teammates at school, lots of joking, and I do try and visualize. I try not to get too serious. You know, that's for practice and really, you know, tough preparation. And the best thing for me to do personally in games is just to kind of keep it light.
Awesome. Does it help with burnout too, keeping from?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. What will it take for the team to not only make playoffs, but be successful in NWAC this year?
Definitely continuing what I said before about being able to play for each other. I think that's the biggest challenge for us right now. We've had to find our identity as a team, this specific team this year, and we've really been able to do that. So that's really the next step, is making sure that we're really just consistently playing for each other. Also just consistency within matches. We have been an up and down team this year. We're getting a lot better at that, especially last week. We've been able to maintain consistent intensity through matches, but that's going to be our biggest hurdle to cross, I think.
Awesome. How are the volleyball coaches here?
It's been a blessing to be able to come. It's really been an honor to play under Jamie in this program. It's definitely been fun. You know, Jamie also has a position on the athletic board, so that kind of brings an extra pressure to us to really, you know, have a good image and really represent Olympic College well. And I think that's been good for us. It's kind of taken us to the next level, not only as volleyball players, but also as people and student athletes.
So now you're 2-2. How do you go into the next part of the season and the next games? What is the things that you guys are going to, besides just the loss, what else are you going to drive on?
With more intensity, definitely. We have a lot of freshmen this year. There are only a few returners coming back, so these higher intensity matches are preparing them for what it's going to look like at NWACS. So trying to get to NWACS, this is definitely a good opportunity to kind of show them what that high speed looks like, and I know they'll rise to the occasion.
All right. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you. My name is Lacy on Olympic Rangers Volleyball, and you're watching the Olympian Online.